Y'all pulled up with me, I would've seen y'all niggas outside.
Bruh, you cannot tell me that what you have just seen at least didn't put a small smirk on your face, because in those first few seconds you heard me laughing up a storm, howling like a hyena out there, because I know what this shit is about. And now, me personally, it's completely deserved, but for those of you who don't know who Miss Natalie Reynolds is, I'll give you a little run-of-the-mill explanation. Now, for me, it was always just so easy to hate her after knowing what she did. And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this, I'm like, who the fuck is Natalie Reynolds, dude? Like, I don't even know who she is. I actually had to go to Google to actually find out why no one was going to her meet and greet, because at first I felt bad because she was so sad crying that no one came to her meet and greet, until I realized, oh, it's this bitch. Right, so into the explanation I go. She's famous for getting a homeless woman nearly killed because she tricked her into going into a deep lake where she could not swim in and leaving the scene right as she's starting to drown. And then she goes on pretending like she's all worried about the homeless woman when she's probably worried she'll get in trouble. So she and her 3 band of bozos flee the scene quickly, and then life just goes on. And eventually people caught wind of it and are starting to completely hate her, or they have already hated her. And now that her meet and greet is now a complete disaster, they're hating on her some more, telling like, oh, you know, fuck you and you deserved it. And which I personally agree with them. She completely deserves the treatment she's getting, the good old cold shoulder to Miss Natalie Reynolds. And I gotta tell you, I'm absolutely dumbfounded that not one person came out. At least one. Now I get it, she had like, I think like 2 million followers or something. I think she was like a Kick streamer, so that's probably why she didn't get like banned off Kick. Like, I don't even know if she got banned. Like, I literally don't know anything about it other than the fact that she deliberately almost killed a homeless woman. So yeah, there's not much I know about her as a person or her into her online community, because I'm not a fan. And I'm not gonna tune into something I'm not a fan of, so I'm sure that makes sense. But anyways, she is now like, what the fuck, you know? No one came to my meet and greet, and like, bro, I can't even understand why. And like, she released some sort of like apology video. I don't really know if it was an apology per se, but this is what she said.
I seriously can't take this anymore. I'm so embarrassed to even be posting this video, but I didn't realize how many people don't like me until today.
How could you not know why they don't like you, dude? You're literally almost drowned a homeless woman in a lake for clout. Like, there are some dumb things people do for clout, just for a little dick riding taste of a little semen drop of clout. And this, by far, almost killing someone for a little speck of clout, is just outrageously ridiculous, dude. How do you not know why people don't like you, bro?
Today was one of the most embarrassing days of my life. I had my first meet and greet and nobody showed up. I spent thousands of dollars on this event and put in so much time and effort, all to just spend it alone. I thought some people would show up, but the fact that nobody showed up is just so sad and insane to me. I really don't know what I did wrong to deserve this, but I'm just praying that you guys give me a second chance.
Highly unlikely. Like, you deserve a second chance for almost killing somebody. Again, lots of people do crazy stuff to get clout on the internet, but killing someone is not something that you want to be famous for, especially if it's gonna end in your demise like this. But hey, look at the bright side. At least you had the security guard. You weren't there completely alone. I mean, the dude was getting paid pretty well, I'm guessing, for doing absolutely nothing for however long your book session was for. So, you know, hey, props to him. You weren't completely alone. I cannot reiterate how deserved this downfall really is. I mean, again, almost killing someone is not cool. Repeat, not cool, okay? So I do not recommend it. Take Fonz's advice. Don't go out and kill anybody. It's not worth it. And I'm surprised she's actually not seeing any sort of jail time for this. Like, if anything, this is not repercussion enough because, again, you almost killed someone. So I think what she's really got going on for herself right now is nothing but a slap on the wrist. And if I'm being anything serious for a while here, dude, it's just sad how little backlash you're getting for this. Like, I get it, you're getting a ton of backlash for obviously reasons known to people, but seriously, I don't think this is enough. Like, you should probably be getting some sort of jail time or something, I don't know. So yeah, all around, you're just a pathetic loser who's begging for clout. And I couldn't really tell, I'm not a super enthusiast on women's makeup, but I did not see a single tear shed that entire video. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a facade she's putting on to make herself look better in some sort of light, like begging for a second chance or some bullshit like that. But she went on to release another video saying some bullshit like, oh, someone's trying to sabotage me. Now, I can't really know who would be trying to sabotage her, considering she's got a track record looking like this, but yeah, this is it right here.
And I'm here to explain the truth as to why I got banned. A popular creator on this app is so jealous of me and my fans that she purposely tried to sabotage my TikTok career. I've worked so hard to make original content for you guys, and I just can't believe this is happening to me, but I'm never gonna give up or quit.
If I'm being completely honest here, guys, she is like the female version of Jack Doherty. Yeah, like, she may not be out there just randomly picking fights with random people for no reason at all, or at least to my knowledge she doesn't do that, because again, I don't watch her streams, so you wouldn't find me watching Natalie Reynolds. Like, at first I had to actually look up who she was because that's how irrelevant she is to me. And unlike Jack Doherty, he's always in the papers because he did some stupid shit. So yeah, honestly, it's who I can compare them to. I mean, if Jack Doherty were a girl, he'd be Natalie Reynolds, straight up. And yeah, this is just an all-around sad look for her, because now she's trying to blame someone else who, again, I have absolutely no idea who she's trying to blame in this situation for her quote-unquote demise and downfall. Like, she's so jealous and stuff, and then she's talked something about a TikTok career, and I'm like, dude, what kind of a career is this? Built upon nearly drowning someone and then acting like nothing happened. Like, you are a legitimate piece of shit, just like Jack Doherty, and everything that is currently happening to you is completely deserved. So I don't know why you're crying about it. And again, in this video, I'm no expert on women's makeup, but again, I did not see a single tear come out of this woman's eyes again. So I'm pretty sure she's just milking the whole thing, trying to get what little bit of clout she absolutely has left that is somewhat positive, and which I really think is absolutely nothing. Now, she is acting all sad and being a bitch, so yeah, I don't really know what to say other than ha ha ha, go fuck yourself, you loser. But yeah, all around goofy situation. So glad it's happening. Would recommend for others to watch. And if you're liking the content, please subscribe. It helps a ton. And if you want me to talk about something, shoot it in the comments. I'll research it and we'll go from there. But yeah, all is well that ends well for us, at least. Not her, because, you know, I'm sure she's gonna get her day of reckoning. She's getting it right now. So good for her and good for us. So thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next one.